Question number 1. What is the name of the technology being developed at Beam, Google, and others that may solve problems in minutes that would take today's supercomputers millions of years? No? Smart pick. Quantum computing is the correct choice.
Question number 2. The interaction of qubits with their environment in ways that cause their quantum behavior to decay and ultimately disappear is known as dash.
Great thinking. Decoherence is the right choice. Question number 3. What is the main advantage of quantum computers in solving complex problems in physics, chemistry, engineering, and medicine? Smart move. Ability to represent information differently is an accurate answer. Question number 4. If a homogeneous electric field acts on a 1D quantum harmonic oscillator, then the oscillator ground state wave function dash. Exactly. Is shifted to a new equilibrium position makes sense and it is right choice. Question number 5. What is the main difference between classical computers and quantum computers, according to physicist Michio Kaku? Right choice. Information representation is the best answer. Question number 6. What is the expected impact of quantum computing on the field of healthcare, according to Goethe, Serpil Erzurum? Valid point. Significant impact is true. Question number 7. What is the potential impact of quantum computing on the world economy, according to physicist Michio Kaku? Nice selection. Significant impact is the correct and valid answer. Question number 8. What is used to extract an answer from the quantum system that isn't just a random outcome of probability? Strong choice. Interference is the right answer. Question number 9. In a harmonic 2D quantum dot, doubling the confinement length leads to a confinement energy that is dash. You chose reduced by a factor of 4, and it is correct. Question number 10. What is the term used to describe the simultaneous existence of multiple states in a quantum computer? Good job. Your answer superposition works well here. Question number 11. What is the typical arrangement of Ga and as nuclear spins in a gas quantum dot at 100 millikelvin? Correct response. Random, unpolarized is the most accurate answer. Question number 12. In a quantum dot, doubling the confinement length leads to a charging energy that is dash. Well reasoned. Reduced by a factor of 2 is the correct choice. Question number 13. What is the most important application of quantum computers according to the physicist in the text? Correct. Exploring physics is the right answer. Question number 14. What is the experimental fingerprint of spin orbit induced electrically driven spin resonance? Bravo! Linear relation between Rabi frequency and DC-B field is the answer. Question number 15. What is the biggest challenge facing quantum computers in terms of maintaining coherence? Well done. Mitigating errors is the right choice. Question number 16. What is the potential impact of quantum computing on encryption according to the text? You're right. Significant impact is the correct answer. Question number 17. When the information is between 0 and 1 in a quantum computer, what do we call this? Excellent. Superposition is a brilliant choice. Question number 18. Which company has a quantum computer that we can use through their website?
Well picked. A BM is the correct answer.
Question number 19. How do you obtain the quasi-probability distribution from a quantum circuit? Right again, job. Result, quasi-disks is a valid answer. Question number 20. Can light-based quantum computer exceeds fastest classical supercomputers? Sharp thinking.
Yes is the right choice.
Question number 21. Which statement will create a circuit with 2 qubits and 2 classical bits? On track. Quantum circuit is the correct answer. Question number 22. Which phonons are relevant for electron spin relaxation in a quantum dot? Nice work. You chose acoustic low-frequency phonons and it is correct. Question number 23. Who is the head of research at IBM and something of a quantum crusader? Good thinking. Dario Gil is the right answer. Question number 24. The Deutsch-Josse algorithm was covered in the lecture because it dash. Solid response. Illustrates exponential quantum speedup is a valid choice. Question number 25. The smallest and most basic unit of information in quantum computing. Nicely done. Qubit is a solid answer. Question number 26. Who is the physicist credited with the idea of a quantum computer?
Clear logic. Your choice, Richard Feynman, is sound and 100% true.
Question number 27. What is the typical scale of the charging energy of a quantum dot? Perfect. Milli-electron volt is the correct choice. Question number 28. Which quantum gate can be represented by a classical truth table? You got it. Your choice not is right. Question number 29. What do we call the pieces of information in a quantum computer?
Great job. Qubits is the accurate answer.
Question number 30. What is the principle behind the operation of quantum computers? Excellent choice. Quantum entanglement is the right answer.
Question number 31. What are the units of information in a quantum computer called?
Excellent choice. Qubits is the right answer. Question number 32. How do you not obtain an exact result from a quantum circuit? Valid point. Sampler equal to sampler dash sampler. Run. Result is true. Question number 33. What is the main challenge in scaling up quantum computers? Smart pick. Maintaining quantum coherence is the correct choice. Question number 34. Which of these companies is not a leader in cloud computing? Exactly. Blackboard makes sense and it is right choice. Question number 35. How many qubits does the largest IBM quantum computer have? Great job. 433 is the accurate answer. Question number 36. Which technology use IBM to create their quantum computers? Nicely done. Superconducting qubits is a solid answer. Question number 37. What is the basic computational unit in quantum computing?
Good job. Your answer, qubit, works well here.
Question number 38. Why are we not able to use quantum computers in our homes? Sharp thinking. Both LMB is the right choice. Question number 39. What is the temperature inside a sealed quantum computer? Great thinking. Near absolute zero is the right choice. Question number 40. What happens to a quantum system when it is measured?
You got it. Your choice, it collapses into a classical state, is right.
Question number 41. Quantum computers are very good at dealing with dash. Right again. Uncertainty is a valid answer. Question number 42. Which the companies used the quantum computing? Perfect. All of the above is the correct choice. Question number 43. What can quantum computers be used for? You're right. Optional NC is the correct answer. Question number 44. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Nice selection. Contact Narayan Changda is the correct and valid answer.